Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Steve Roche, president and co-founder at Sapphire. And it's been a big year already for Sapphire. And although it's been a while since we've engaged with all of you and our audience in this manner, it's not for lack of news. Today is the beginning of a series of announcements we'll be making through the fall. And we start by focusing on what we do best, providing dramatic innovation. Listen, I've heard the complaints for years. Onboarding takes too long, too much back and forth, too many documents, and too many emails. That's why we built something different, something smarter, something that's going to fundamentally change how firms onboard new funds.
Before we dive into the details, I want to frame this with a simple question. What if onboarding a fund was as easy as sending an email? That's the vision, and now it's the reality. So Steve, I'll give you the honors.
Thank you for that, Gabino. So it is my honor and privilege to formally announce the launch of Sapphire's AI agent for onboarding.
So let's explain how this works. Asset managers, hedge funds, corporates, and more can send an email just like they do today. The AI reads the message, extracts all the information, validates and retrieves the right documents, and automatically creates a complete onboarding request. If anything's missing or incorrect, it sends a smart follow-up to the client via email until it's all correct. No manual chasing required. I repeat, no manual chasing is required. All this happens before it even hits the broker's or custodian's onboarding desk. It's fast, it's accurate, and it plugs right into existing workflows. No new portals, no duplicate data entry, no client friction. In fact, the technology is enabled to allow any mode of communication, not just email. This takes the manual email onboarding process from days or even weeks to just a few hours. This is what makes this a complete game changer.
And that's not the only thing we're saying, because our benchmarks show firms can reduce onboarding timelines by over 70%. More volume, fewer errors, and happier clients. This is especially true for brokers and custodians that are still getting thousands of new onboarding requests via email from small family offices, hedge funds, pensions, corporates, and trusts. This new AI agent for onboarding will provide a better experience for your clients, as well as a faster, more efficient onboarding process for your firm. No more deaths by 1,000 cuts. You'll be able to provide all your clients with the fastest ready-to-trade status possible while driving more revenue dollars to your firm. Achieving such innovation in AI in our space does not go unnoticed. It's why just a few weeks ago, in case you haven't heard, we have a second announcement. Steve, if you may. Thank you again, Gabino, for that. So it is my honor and privilege to formally announce that the Global Custodian has recognized Sapphire in their Innovation in AI Award for 2025.
This is real, folks. This is not in 6 months, a year. It's live. It's available now. And as I always like to say, the car keys are here, ready for you to drive. To accelerate adoption, we're offering early access and free pilots for the rest of this year. If you'd like to learn more, please ask for a demo by reaching out to us at info@sapphire.com. Again, that's info@sapphire.com. Now, in case you thought we forgot, as always, we have one more thing.
It's been slightly over a year since T+1 started in North America. Some say it was akin to a Y2K nothing burger. Yet in a report back in September of 2024 from Citigroup claimed something much more different. It said that over half, that's 52% of banks and brokers, reported that the transition had significant impact on their headcounts and staffing levels. It also added that sell-side organizations have found themselves exposed to large volumes of manual processing and exception handling triggered by clients. So what are we to expect in 2027 for T+1 in Europe? Obviously, adding more staff to a follow-the-sun model will not be sustainable.
So a key component here is to work with CSDs, Central Securities Depositories. not to rely on manual labor, but to employ intelligent automation, incentivizing them to be included in a near real-time collaborative solution for post-trade settlement. And I think, folks, you're going to be pretty excited with the announcements we're going to make on that front in the coming months. Thank you for tuning in, folks. Again, if you'd like to learn more information on Sapphire's AI agent for onboarding, go to sapphire.com/demo. Again, that's sapphire.com/demo. Or reach out to your Sapphire point of contact and they'll be happy to set up a meeting for you. As always, follow us here on LinkedIn for more updates, and we'll see you next time.